The Gospel according to John. Jesus went to the Mount of Olives. Early in the morning, he came again to the temple. All the people came to him, and he sat down and taught them. The scribes and the Pharisees brought a woman who had been caught in adultery, and placing her in their midst, they said to him, "Teacher, this woman had been caught in the act of adultery. Now, in the law, Moses commanded us to stone such. What do you say about her?" This they said to test him, that they might have some charge to bring against him. Jesus bent down and wrote with his finger on the ground. And as they continued to ask him, he stood up and said to them, "Let him who is without sin among you be the first to throw the stone at her." And once more he bent down and wrote with his finger on the ground. But when they heard it, they went away, one by one, beginning with the eldest. And Jesus was left alone with the woman standing before him. Jesus looked up and said to her, "Woman, where are they? Has no one condemned you?" She said, "No one, Lord." And Jesus said, "Neither do I condemn you. Go and do not sin again." The Gospel of the Lord. The Pharisees drag that woman in front before Jesus, absolutely convinced of their own righteousness. They're only waiting for an approval, that they are righteous, that they are just ones. Instead, they face a merciful love. Instead of finding approval for their justice, they met a compassionate love of Christ, of God. Rahamim in Hebrew, the merciful love of God. And this encounter denounced their hardness of heart. They realized that they do not love. They have no love. They have no compassion. So they went away without that conviction that they used to have. They went away not so much sure that they are righteous, but maybe, hopefully, more open to this merciful love.